Hello everybody and welcome back to this week's episode of Elite Signatures Online. Paul here, and I just wanted to come on this week and just have a bit of a review of 2025, tell you a few things that we've got going ahead in 2026, because it's going to be an amazing year. So 2025, what did we do in 2025? Well, we did Echo Base Live again, pre-order and sending service for that. We did the Star Wars Fan Fun Day, pre-order and sending service for that. We did Smugglers Sci-Fi event in Essex, so pre-order and sending service for that. We also did Sci-Fi World in Sweden with John Rhys Davies, which was amazing. So again, we did the pre-order and sending service for that. We did Wales Comic Con Llangollen. Again, pre-order and sending service for that. So we've had some amazing events this year. Signings, we've had Ian McDermott, we've had Elizabeth Dooler, we've had Nick Owen Ford for the ISB project, we've had Jonathan Cass for the ISB project, we've had April V. Woods, we've had Colin Skeeping, we've had Paul Brook, so some amazing signings also in 2025. So what's going to happen in 2026? Well, we're just going to get bigger. We've now got our second eBay Live event on the 5th of January. If you haven't seen that, bookmark that and come along and have a chat with us. I did enjoy the first eBay Live, so we're going to give them a couple of more goes. We are looking into doing sending authentication. But haters, I am not going to be authenticating. I am not an authenticator. The only authenticating I do is when we witness your item being signed. So haters, don't leave any comments. But we are looking at working with a third party. A bit like we did before with Beckett, but obviously not with Beckett now. But there's several other opportunities out there we may be looking at doing. Something I'm quite excited about at the moment is grading. I'm really into grading at the moment for some strange reason. It took my mind away, is that. Grading Pokemon cards. So I may look at doing some grading with, again, another service, another third-party company. Because I do get asked quite a bit, do I ever do grading of cards and things like that? So I might start doing that in the future next year. We've got a couple of signings already lined up. So we've got Sam Shubner, the ISB project. Sam's going to be signing in January. We've got... who else have we got? I can't think now. We've got Paul Freeman. Paul Freeman is Rennie Ballock from Raiders of the Lost Ark and Ivan Ooze from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So we're going to do a second signing with Paul in the end of January. So get your orders in for that, everybody. Now Christmas is over. Closing date is going to be the week before, so I think probably about the 20th of January for that. We've also got our two Band of Brothers signings, which I'm really looking forward to. Just on that, it is just two signings with those two guys, but, if we see some ahead, because there's a lot of people in Band of Brothers, if we see some guests lined up, we'll do something like that. I know Michael Cudlitz has been in Band of Brothers. Dexter Fletcher's in it, so who knows what will happen with that. Then we've got pre-orders for Festival of the Force. We're now excited to be doing the official pre-order and sending service for Festival of Force, so that's now live. We've already got items up, so you can order that. Some amazing guests there. They've got Tim Rose. They've got Jimmy V. They've got Paul Casey, Femi Taylor, Paul Brook, and they've even got this guy, Jamie Glover, the voice of Darth Malbus from the video games. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Jamie Glover is actually Julian Glover's son. So I've got a load of phone calls arrived for Jamie, which are available on the website. We've also got some for Garrick Hagan, because he's going to be doing Festival of the Force. So we've got the new Biggs Dark Lighter, a load of those coming. So you can pre-order them from the website. So again, Festival of the Force should all be live this week, hopefully. So you can get all your orders in for that. Then we're going to be doing Echo Base Live again, which love that show. And my favourite show of the year, Star Wars Fan Fun Day. I'll put the link up there if you want to get tickets. You can still get tickets now. www.swffd.co.uk. It is the best show in the galaxy. I am biased, but it really is a good event. So we're going to be doing that. What other events have we got lined up? We're going back to Sweden at the end of the year. Not decided which show we're going to be doing in Sweden yet. Which one of the Sci-Fi World. Depends on the guests. We've got some amazing signings lined up. And next week I'm going to announce 2 more signings for the ISB project. That's going full steam ahead. So we've got 2 signers agreed to that. So they'll be announced next week. So it's going to be an absolute incredible year. So I hope you've had a real good Christmas. I hope you all have a real good New Year. And thank you for everything over the last 12 months. And see you in 2026. That's Paul from Elite Signatures signing out.